the other way is Ray Hamlin for the Express. Cobb jumping into the rush short-handed. Hamlin centers it, Cobb tips it on goal, rebound, and a pad save by Riley. Best chance for the Express here in this first period, and Riley denies Tyler Cobb. Lacroix banks it back to Messinio. Now to Bowen walking down the flank, screen shot, hit a body in front, loose in the slot. Now Lacroix's on it. He'll swing it over. One-timer and a pad save by Woodside on a Messinio. Now they battle for it in the slot, and Vardy will backhand it down the ice. Fontana, he'll try and play it down the wall. Feed it back to the line to Devlin. Right point Vardy with room. Lays in front. Mirko tipped it wide from the high slot. Right idea by Vardy to find Mirko in the high slot. Now Devlin with the lead feed on the right wing to Cison. Left wing pass to Fontana. He's going to caught the line. He'll fight through a check. He'll cut in and shoot. And that one high and over top of the goal. As the puck comes to the line. And out comes Jack Seymour for Chilliwack. One-on-one against Pentecost. Seymour to the net. And Seymour had his stick hacked. And that prevented him from getting a shot away. But it's going to be a penalty on Brendan Pentecost. Seymour, he'll head it around all the way back to Ethan Bowen. Walking down the left wall, goal line feed. Seymour, Rylance in the slot. Backdoor free. Lacroix shoots nicely, blocked by Vardy. And the backhand outside the line. Luke Vardy leads behind the Express goal for Ryan Tattle. He'll speed it through center ice, lost his footing, and he lost the puck. And then Muller is dropped by Luke Vardy. As Muller will look to pounce on that puck after taking it from Tattle. And then Muller goes back and Vardy. And again, Muller gets the worst of that. In comes Cardinal in the Chilliwack zone. And he can't center it out in front. So a couple alphas going at one another. And each time, Vardy getting the best of Chad Muller. Right wing, Rashad, and Woodside got a blocker on that. Mercick on the other side. Takes a little bit of contact from McDougall. Now Mercick on the puck behind the net. Roaches through the crease and out the other side. Srirachi with a blast, broken stick, and it went just wide. Now Mercick in deep. He'll bump there with Campbell, and Mercick is knocked down. So definitely a little bit more physical here in this second period, and you'll love to see it in the postseason. Khalil Fontana. He'll turn it back with Mirko and Cison. Fontana fights it off a check, but he can't get it in deep. And the Chiefs will flip it through center ice. Bouncing puck comes through to Ethan Bowen. Rashad scores! Ethan Bowen snaps it past Carter Woodside on the short side. And Chilliwack has a 2-0 lead here in game 3. Puck dumped into the Express zone. Milburn with a shot, and Woodside the save. Rebound, and it's put just wide by Lacroix. Great chance for Chilliwack to extend their lead to 3. Messinio with a blast, and they put it wide of the goal. Chiefs smell blood in the water now. Rashad and Woodside got a piece of that. Now Milburn got knocked down in the corner. Gets back up, feeds it back. Messinio shoots, and a 6th save by Woodside. And the puck goes out of play. Now Tattle bumps shoulder to shoulder with Srirachi. And Muller will backhand the line, held in by Vardy. Now to Lundy with a shot, and that's into the glove of Riley. And he calmly holds on to that. But Milburn tried to flip it back in. And McDougall plays up ahead, and in comes Nathan Bulmer. First shot right on, and a save made by Riley. Puck goes the boards off the draw. Barney at the line. Wrist shot. Riley got just enough of it. Scramble in front. Still loose in the crease. Dog pile. Finally a whistle. As Barney let the wrist shot go from the blue line. Riley made the save. Had no idea where that puck was. And created all kinds of chaos around that Chilliwack goal. And now we have some wrestling in front of the Chilliwack net. One player on either side is involved. And it's Chad Muller picking himself up from the pile from Chilliwack. And Ryan Tattle for the Express. Campbell, he's bumped by Draper, and the puck rolls into the corner. Now Hamlin on the puck behind the net. Centers it, Dixon had his shot blocked, and then Henry slapped the puck all the way down the ice. Now Mirko, his pass is blocked by Tanner. Second try, gets it back to Devlin. Side of the net for McDougall, who can't get much of a shot away, and the puck winds up behind the goal, and then a quick whistle. 8:35 gone here in the third period. 2-0, Chilliwack leading, trying to take a 2-1 lead in this best of 7. Express starting off behind their own goal. Pentecost Left wing feed for Dixon. Sauce on the right wing for Diego. 4 Chiefs in the neutral zone. And the puck is swatted to the line. Gets through to Sisson. Cutting to the net. Sisson scores! The Express needed that one. David Sisson tucks it past the pad of Riley. And the Express are on the board as they did a 1 game. Right wing feed to Fontana, picks up speed. Now to McDougall across the line. Cutting in, centering pass for Sisson. That's blocked as Getz impeded that. Now centered in front, and a shot is put wide on a great look for Matthew Campbell from the slot. What a chance there to tie it. The Chiefs Lacroix will get it outside the line. Now puck poke past Campbell. In comes Seymour in the Express zone, and he's dropped by Luke Roberts on a big hit just inside the line. Cardinal turning on the boards, he fell. Now Hamlin leading on his check along the boards. Comes loose to Kopp, back to Vardy. Screen shot, and Riley got a piece of that with a blocker. Tyler Kopp, he'll feed it rink wide to Tattle. Wrist shot, and that one on the stick of Henry and over top of the goal. Now play to Campbell, he centers it in front, and Tattle had a great chance in front. And then Tattle is getting tangled up with Getz. Riley was in that mix as well. Woodside looking to the bench as Getz will bump there in the corner. Comes back to the line. Birdie, screen set up. There's the shot, put it wide. Riley never saw it. Woodside to the bench for the extra attacker. In the penalty box, and Bowen will send it behind the Express goal. 30 seconds remaining in the third period. Puck loose behind the Express net. Centered, and Bowen scores. Ethan Bowen hits the empty net. His second of the game, and Chilliwack leads 3-1. Fontana, he'll flip to the line, knocked down by Weeb. Gets some help from Tanner, and he'll flip it down the ice as we're now in the last 10 seconds of game number 3. And the clock just does its thing. And Chilliwack goes up in this series 2-1 with a 3-1 win on the road in this Coastal Conference quarterfinal. A tight checking defensive game from the Chilliwack Chiefs is good enough for them to get the job done in this one here tonight and take the lead in this series for a second time.